So, as I had mentioned previously, I'm going to start vlogging again because I'm going to be joining a podcast where currently I am the only carrot in that stew, the only guy of the cast. I'm going to be talking about a wide range of subjects from sexuality, spirituality, anything that pops in our heads. What's funny, and I'm going to finish this little preface and then I'll get into the meat of what I want this video to be. When I was younger, I was a super conservative Republican, not just in politics, but in thought. I was very conservative, and I've grown very liberal over the years. What's funny is that, and we'll see this more and more as the podcast gets done, is that amongst this new group, even though I'm super liberal now, I'm the most conservative of the group. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. Anyway, I have chosen a new online moniker of the Atheist Pagan. And I've gotten a lot of questions as to what the fuck does that even mean? How can you be an atheist pagan? Because pagans are polytheistic. And atheism, by its very definition, is no belief in God. Well, technically speaking, in terms of belief, I and most atheists are actually agnostic. Okay. But it's just easier to go under the guise of atheism, because it's just easier to explain that away. But for me, being an atheist pagan means this. It means I do believe in some aspects of spirituality. I do believe in some aspects of mysticism. I do not believe in all of them. I believe in energies. I believe in the power of prayer. I believe in the power of emotion can be very contagious, whether it's negative or positive emotion. I believe these things. I'm not big in astrology. I don't understand or see how the stars can affect our behavior or future. I don't necessarily believe in ghosts. I believe in ghosts in a certain aspect, but not necessarily in the larger grand scheme of things. The way most society believes in ghosts. So things like that. So calling myself an atheist pagan might seem misleading. But one, it's for alliteration, because it rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? I'm an atheist pagan. It just rolls off the tongue. And two, it's okay, honestly, I'm gonna be full transparency, full disclosure here. It's more of a giant fuck you to modern day religion. And I'm not just saying fuck you to the typical fuck yous of Judeo-Christianity. I have a lot of friends and family who are Christians, and they are very good, decent people, and they are consistent in their beliefs, and they're still decent people. No, my big fuck you to modern day religion is the people, and this is of any religion, no matter what your belief system is, people who treat their faith or their beliefs like the penis of a rapist. Listen, I'm glad you have it. I'm glad you're proud of it. Please don't force it down my throat. I won't force mine down yours. I'll discuss it. We'll have discussions. I may not agree with everything people say to me, and I know people don't agree with everything I say to them. I'm not here to argue. I'm not here to debate. I'm here to have discussions. Things that are on my mind. Things that I believe. And a lot of these things aren't talked about, at least from my perspective, and I'm going to get into that in the weeks to come, both in my personal vlog and in the podcast. But super ultra main point, I'm super excited about what this podcast is going to be bringing. I'm excited to add my carrot to the stew, as it were, and look forward to fun things to come. Listen, if you guys want me to talk about something, or you want to hear my opinions on something, just let me know, either here or on Facebook. You you can either reach me at Ben Rickman on Facebook or Mack Ceremonies, which is my the business portion of my social media escapades, because I also perform ceremonies that would not typically be performed in a church, be them pagan or be them non-traditional ceremonies, weddings or whatnot. Anywho, so yeah, this is a taste of things to come. This really wasn't as funny as I was originally planning on being, more informative, but yeah, so the future looks bright, even though I'm not wearing shades, because I left my sunglasses in the car and they're searing hot, and last time I put on my sunglasses after roasting in the car, I burned my earlobes. So that has nothing to do with this video. I just wanted to add that note. I'll catch you kids on the flip side, and no matter what happens, always question.